Hello, welcome back to another YouTube videos. In this videos, I will teach you top 10 way how to make money. This is my top 10 way. Everybody might run this differently, but according to what I make money or how I make money, this is my top 10 way. There's no right or wrong based on what you do and how you make money, and you will run differently. Stay tuned to find out. Number 10. To me, I choose a family friend funding. It's the one that all you have to do is log into Black Desert every day, and they will get you some kind of silver and gold just for playing Black Deserts. This is like the least effort you ever do to get money in BDO. Number 9. AFK fishing is my number 9 of making money in BDO, because AFK fishing is like the most least effort you ever do, but the time plus, and you have to leave your desktop or laptop, whatever drive that you use to play BDO, stay up for 5 to 6 hours to get all those fish, and when you sell it, you don't even get that much of silver based on what kind of fishing level are you. If you're a high fishing level, like fishing master or fishing professional, you might get more money by fishing active fishing, but you just regular fishing level, this might not make that much of income for you. Number 8. My number 8 is AFK processing. I choose AFK processing because it took time, but it took at least like 1 to 2 hours, because based on what kind of item you're gonna process, you're gonna cut some log, you're gonna chuck some log, or you're gonna like get some water, drying some water, or you're gonna do whatever you do. But AFK processing is also neat what is coming up, and this will help you get some gold and silver. But you can processing and use the item to craft another item, or you can processing and sell it straight to the marketplace, so you could get at least some income from that. Number 7. My number 7 is hiring workers. In order for you to hire a worker, you have to go to a construction point, and you have to buy the lodges for your worker to live. And each city there is a lodge, you can purchase them. After that, then you just go to find the NPC in the game for who is where do you hire worker. Because this one, in order for you to make money by hiring worker, and worker go gather whatever you need, whatever you ask them to go gather for you. This one you can do whatever as long as you just have worker. Your kingdom will make money automatically, and they can go all over around the world and gather whatever you ask them to do it. And all you have to do is pay the waiting game, and income or silver and gold will come to your bank. Number 6. AFK farming is my number 6. It's because farming, you take time and patience, and you have to let your player, one of your person in the family, to stay online, and you have to buy the seed to plant it and take time. At the planet, you have to wait like 5 to 6 hours for the plant to grow, and in order for you to grow, you have to keep fishing. There will be bird, there will be need water to water. But if you have workers, you can leave your worker to do all that problem for you. And finally, after 6 hours later, 7 hours later, and you come back, all you have to do is just gather them. But gather, you need energy those. And after that, you can use whatever crops that you gather to sell in the marketplace, or to craft something out, and you will make more income. Number 5. My number 5 is cooking. Cooking can be both AFK and non-AFK based on what you cook and based on how much material do you have. If you cook something simple like bear and you have a lot of material, you could AFK cooking and you could use it for your worker. Or you have too much bear, you could also sell it to the marketplace and also make some silver and gold in the marketplace. But the more you cook, the more higher you are, and your cooking level is too high, you could gain a lot of silver and make a lot of income from cooking. The part that cooking is kind of difficult is that if you have the material but your cooking level is not where they ask for it or where qualified for it, you cannot cook. Those are very hard ingredients, and they sell it at the marketplace very expensive or prices. In order for you to cook those very expensive food that they sell it at the marketplace, you have to have a high level of cooking. Number 4. My number 4 is alchemy. Alchemy can be hard at the same time because the material and everything, if you're a new player, it's kind of confusing. Alchemy is almost the same thing as cooking, but instead of you using a different tool, different stove, the stove kind of look fancy. But the people who are like very high alchemy, they make the stone a light, stone of protection, stone of damage. Those stone, and you can upgrade this to a very high. You can make a lot of income and sell to a marketplace. People usually buy those stone, and those stone will not stay in the marketplace long. But alchemy, you have to have worker gather some stuff for you. If you don't have worker, then you can buy it from the marketplace, or you can go gather yourself. And alchemy can be alchemy can be both of AFK and non-AFK based on how much material do you have. Number 3. My number 3 is grinding, or another word you call killing monster. This one I put at number 3 because it takes your time. You have to be online. You have to pay like most of the time, and all your money is getting from killing all the monster, all the item, all the loot that is dropped. And in order for you to grind, and you don't have to pick up every plus R on every single item, you have to spend $40 to $50 per one pet each. One pet equal $10 and the US service. That's the point. And then plus you have to have like the gear, the okay gear. You don't have to go, if you have better gear, that is even better. But if you're a beginner, at least all your item plus switching or hires, you'll be okay by killing the monster with the same level as you are. This will get you so much income. But the part of this thing that you have to have the time and in order to make go and grind. I don't like about this part is so competitive. If you're a witch or a wizard, usually you kill a lot of monsters, right? And another people, they are usually hate you. They will more likely to kill you. It's better if you buy the outfit or the costume that hide. So when they think that they will find you, but you move too fast, they have to come very close to you in order for them to see you. But this outfit is cost you about like $28 to $32 in the USA service. Number 2. My number 2 is Summoner Rift. Summoner Rift is the part that in order for you to enter, you have to have a players and your family higher than level 56. And each time you enter, you purchase a gun and an ammo. All you have to do is shooting the monster until stage 25. After if you get past stage 25, they will get you like 7 million. But Summoner Rift, it would take about like 30 to 45 minutes to finish the Summoner Rift based on how your teammates do and if your teammate gonna have some AFK or not. But Summoner Rift is making a lot of ink in 30 to 45 minutes. My magic girl used to be level 56. I using Summoner Rift to get all my gear and to make my magic girl to get to level 59 as you see it right now. So if you want the most reliable income, I recommend you to enter the Summoner Rift. I think people, they know it, but they're just too lazy to use a gun, and more likely they don't want to pay the game mode using a gun. Before we get to number 1, if you guys gentle enough, support me by press this button right here, and after you press that button right there, you will see a bell like this one right here, and you click on the bell. You'll be the first person to get all the notification. I will post video daily, and you will see all my video come out. For more video like this, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's get to number 1. Number 1 way of making money is join this card. and then to get notification as when the world boss come out, and all you have to do and then go to that channels and go kill that boss with everybody else. And if you're lucky enough, you might draw some boss loose. Yeah, more likely you will make a lot of money. One boss loose is about 90 million. So if you, for example, if one day you're just waiting for boss and boss all day long, 24/7, 24 hours per day, or 24/7, if you had that kind of hour and that kind of day off, then all you have to do waiting for the boss, and you just kill the boss, and if you get you like it now, you get the boss loose, and then you can keep it to yourself, or otherwise sell it to the marketplace and make money. But if you're gonna sell to marketplace, I recommend you getting the value pack though. So for example, if you're selling the boss gear like the Nova and the Tree Spirit armor and the red no armor, those kind of stuff to a marketplace, if you don't have the value pack, that will take about like 45% of your cash. But if you have the value pack, that only take like 30%, so which is will make you got more money. For more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe to these channels. I will see you guys in the next videos. Thank you. Goodbye.